Welcome to week 4 of our class. This week, you will have 2 additional readings to add to the 2 that you started last week. So last week you did Socrates and Paulo Freire. This week we're adding John Dewey, who is a great American educator from the early 1900s, and he has a lot of ideas that people still quote and find very useful in education today. The second reading is from Rick and William Ayers, 2 brothers who wrote Teaching the Taboo, and it's talking about in the 1980s and rest of the later in the 20th century about some of the struggles that we've been going through in education and thinking about what to teach and how to do that. So with the 4 readings, what you will be turning in this week is simply 3 main ideas, paraphrases, a short explanation of 3 key concepts from each of those 4 different authors and educators, and then choose the favorite one of those 4 that you find the most interesting, the most intriguing, and you're going to simply write a paragraph talking about how that person's ideas or those people's ideas are pertinent in our current educational and coaching fields. Please make sure you're using examples of how those ideas are seen, or maybe they're not seen and they're needed in today's educational realm. The second assignment this week is for the TED Talk Group 2 to post their new videos. Remember, it's only a 3 to 5 minute TED Talk and not you reading to us from a PowerPoint or an article, but really your thoughts around a current educational issue about which you're passionate in your coaching field or in as an educator in K-12 schools or even at the collegiate level. So you are going to post that if you're in group 2, and you need that up by Wednesday night at midnight so that your classmates can then comment on your post and talk about other questions they have, maybe different perspectives or things they agree with within what you've shared between Thursday and Sunday night. So if you're in group 2, you're going to be looking at your own post and seeing the discussions from your classmates to respond to them. If you're not in group 2, you will be choosing 2 of the posts from people in group 2 that you want to respond to this week. Finally, just keep in mind that you should have already received and been reading one of these 6 books that you chose for your book team project. So you are reading now. Just keep remembering to read over the next few weeks, because your book team will meet for the first time in a few weeks and start to discuss ideas they find most intriguing from their book that they want to share in a kind of interactive way with classmates. So again, if you have any questions, please email me, and I hope you have a wonderful week.